Perhaps the burger you purchase has suffered from being wrapped and left under a heat lamp, potentially causing the bun to become slightly flattened, she suggests. Nevertheless, it is also conceivable that the patty has been repositioned, or that a relatively smaller bun was utilized, creating the impression of greater abundance of meat. Theoretically, the stylist might have even made an incision in the rear of the patty and extended it horizontally, as mentioned by Ms. Wardle. Ensure you stay well informed by subscribing to our channel, Slant News. We provide the latest, most credible news. Thank you for considering us. There is no specific prohibition against employing these methods in the United States, according to Mark Bartholomew, a professor of law at the University at Buffalo in New York, as long as the depiction does not constitute a misrepresentation of the product. However, he elucidates a potential loophole. Consumers are anticipated to possess the discernment to recognize that advertisements often incorporate a degree of puffery. The crux of the matter here is, did anyone truly believe they were receiving the television version of the Whopper when they made their purchase? He inquires. Was anyone genuinely deceived? In the instance of the Florida case in the United States, Burger King might contend that no one genuinely anticipates their burger to mirror the one depicted in the advertisement, he suggests. Already, the judge has dismissed the allegations concerning Burger King's promotional images, permitting only the claims regarding in-store representations to proceed, Professor Bartholomew emphasizes. Although we acknowledge that advertising can involve hyperbole and exaggeration, the argument posits that images at the point of sale more closely resemble a contractual agreement, you see it, you order it, and thus, this will be the focal point of legal contention. Nonetheless, Professor Bartholomew notes that cases grounded in claims of misleading visuals have seldom prevailed, owing to their subjectivity. Furthermore, the United States Federal Trade Commission almost never intervenes in such cases. In the United Kingdom, regulations are somewhat more stringent, even though the underlying principle remains consistent. Promotional images must not convey false impressions. The Advertising Standards Authority, ASA, bears the responsibility of overseeing promotional visuals, except those located within establishments and on menus, according to its spokesperson, Toby King. Should doubts arise, it falls upon companies to present evidence demonstrating that their images faithfully depict the authentic product. We recognize that consumers are astute. They grasp that advertisements do not equate to reality. Nevertheless, there is a threshold. Our role is to determine when that threshold has been crossed, Mr. King declares. In the past, the ASA has imposed bans on certain images, such as a KFC advertisement in 2005. The ASA dispatched personnel to purchase mini-fillet chicken burgers so that they could first-hand assess their actual size. In this particular instance, KFC asserted that the model had small hands, Mr. King notes. In 2010, a Burger King advertisement was banned, once more due to size-related concerns. If we detect any form of misrepresentation, that is when we prohibit the advertisement, he asserts. Chris in South London has no intention of ceasing his burger purchases. However, he expresses a preference for companies to utilize promotional photographs that are more forthright. A burger isn't even supposed to resemble that, as if they defy gravity, he remarks. They ought to take pride in showcasing their authentic product.